Hey, Celtics Nation. We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. The Boston Celtics are facing a nerve-wracking situation as star forward Jaylen Brown has been forced to exit their game against the Brooklyn Nets due to a troubling injury. The Celtics were leading 63-51 at halftime, but Brown's status now hangs in the balance as he's been diagnosed with low back spasms. The real question is, will he return, or will this injury sideline him for a while? This sudden injury is especially concerning given that Brown has already been battling through some physical setbacks recently. His departure from the game comes after he managed to contribute 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. However, Celtics fans are left with uncertainty, eagerly awaiting updates on his condition. Is it a minor issue, or could this linger? Adding to the tension, Brown had missed the Celtics' previous matchup against the Miami Heat, further fueling concerns over his health. Despite his injuries earlier this season, there was hope that nothing too serious was brewing. But with this recent setback, that optimism is now being tested. How serious could this injury truly be? Brown has undeniably been a crucial piece of the Celtics' success this season, and his absence would leave a significant gap. Averaging 23.0 points, 6.1 rebounds, 4.7 assists, and 1.3 steals per game across 55 appearances, he has been instrumental in keeping the Celtics among the top teams in the NBA. The Celtics' hopes for a championship repeat heavily depend on his continued contributions. Could this injury derail those aspirations? As the team clinched a playoff spot on Friday, they are now practically secured into the number 2 seed. This positioning gives them a bit of breathing room as they approach the final stretch of the regular season. But will they have to make adjustments, or can they coast through these last games with confidence? With the Celtics widely regarded as one of the favorites to win it all, their fate rests not only on their talented roster, but also on the health of their stars. If Brown can recover swiftly, they'll be even more formidable in the playoffs. But if this injury proves more serious, can they maintain their momentum without him? Fortunately for Boston, they have a deep, talented roster, and the team is more than capable of holding things down if Brown is sidelined for any period. But with the postseason fast approaching, all eyes will be on Brown's recovery. Will he be back in time to lead the Celtics on another playoff run, or will the team need to adapt without him? The suspense is palpable. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. As the NBA season progresses, whispers of a blockbuster trade have sent shockwaves through the league. Could Karl-Anthony Towns, the dominant force known for his explosive performances, be on his way to the Boston Celtics? Imagine the electric atmosphere in Boston, already buzzing with anticipation for another championship run. But now, adding Towns to the mix could elevate the team to new heights. With his versatile scoring ability, exceptional rebounding, and leadership qualities, Towns could become the missing piece for a Celtics squad hungry for an NBA title. Towns' recent performances with the New York Knicks have only fueled these rumors. Whether it's his jaw-dropping 62-point game or his commanding presence in the playoffs, Towns continues to solidify himself as one of the league's most elite big men. His offensive prowess, especially as the first center to win the NBA three-point contest, adds an intriguing layer to his already well-rounded skill set. Imagine that same firepower alongside Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. What could possibly stand in their way? But what makes this rumor so captivating isn't just Towns' on-court brilliance. It's the fit with the Celtics' current roster. With a strong defense, an experienced coaching staff, and an established foundation, adding a player of Towns' caliber could give Boston a significant edge in the Eastern Conference. His ability to stretch the floor and dominate the paint would make him a perfect complement to the Celtics' existing strengths, particularly their defense and ball movement. Of course, there are still questions surrounding the logistics of such a trade. The Celtics front office would have to balance salary cap restrictions, player assets, and future draft picks. But if there's one thing we know about the NBA, it's that the right trade can change the landscape of an entire season. With Towns' contract and trade status in play, the Celtics could very well be eyeing this opportunity to secure a superstar who could carry them to the finals. Karl-Anthony Towns' playing style is a unique blend of modern versatility and traditional dominance. As a 7-footer, he possesses a rare combination of size and agility that allows him to impact the game on both ends of the floor. Offensively, Towns is one of the most skilled big men in the NBA. His ability to shoot from beyond the arc makes him a serious threat from anywhere on the court, as evidenced by his historic win in the three-point contest. This ability to stretch the floor gives his team the spacing it needs to operate effectively, making him an offensive centerpiece for any team. In addition to his shooting, Towns is an exceptional post player. His footwork in the paint is elite, and he has an array of moves that make him difficult to defend one-on-one. Whether it's a soft hook shot, a powerful dunk, or a spin move to the basket, Towns has all the tools to dominate the low block. He's also a fantastic passer for a big man, often finding cutters and shooters in the right spots with his court vision. His offensive IQ allows him to facilitate plays, making him more than just a scoring machine, but a key playmaker for his team. Defensively, Towns has the size and athleticism to guard multiple positions. While he may not be the most intimidating rim protector in the league, his rebounding ability is superb. Averaging double-digit rebounds throughout his career, Towns is relentless on the boards and helps control the tempo of the game with his ability to grab defensive rebounds and push the ball in transition. His size and agility allow him to switch on his smaller players when needed, and his awareness in pick-and-roll situations makes him a solid defender. When it comes to his leadership, Towns has grown into a vocal presence in the locker room. Despite being a quieter personality at times, his work ethic and focus are undeniable, and they inspire those around him. Towns' ability to lead by example on the court, combined with his offensive and defensive skills, makes him an intriguing candidate for a team like the Boston Celtics, where his well-rounded game could seamlessly fit into their championship aspirations. As the trade deadline looms, Celtics fans are left to wonder, is Karl-Anthony Towns the piece that will push their beloved team over the top? While speculation grows, one thing is certain. The potential for this deal has the entire NBA world on edge, and Boston may be ready to make a major move that could reshape the league for years to come. Keep your eyes on this space. This trade rumor is far from over, and it could be the most exciting development of the season. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.